let me let the people know. Make sure my volume's up. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, so when I'm a little quieter, that's when it does funny things. I'm sorry that I'm starting so late. I'm also sorry that I'm not keeping up with the original schedule of 6 p.m. EST. No, 4 p.m. Well, yeah, 4 p.m. EST. You just snore a line? Yes, a line of Oreos. No. There is deep ancient snot in my nose from allergies last week. That still has to come out. I've been drinking orange juice, though, you know. My body still ain't used to the Indiana pollen. But thankfully, I think summer is starting to begin a little bit. Oh, sorry I'm late, y'all. Even later than, you know, the delayed, the delayed time. I was editing the frickin' parrot reaction video. Don't ask me about unstable. I will jump up my own ass to bury my head in the sand, as it were, because that's where I keep my sand. I will put my head in my own inventory, which, as we know from the New Vegas things, is stored in the ass. I just did a dad sneeze. You know what? At our age, also, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you, as always. It literally does bring me joy every single time you pop in. I want to get to expressing that because I realize that since you arrive regularly, I not take it for granted as in like I don't appreciate you, but I get used to your presence. But I'm gonna make it a point to celebrate every time you arrive in the stream. I will not be shitting myself literally, but perhaps figuratively. But yeah, at our big-ish age, dad sneezes are on the horizon. I'll do a dad sneeze too. It's gender neutral. It's like, you know, the term Daedric Prince. It refers even to the feminine princes. But frickin', ugh. I'm getting my ass kicked left, right, and center. Head and ass. And balls. And titties. Let us... Don't... And, is he still here? I think he's still around here, the frickin'... don't ask me why frickin' Major Polotli is, over here. Wait, is that... Is he over here? I forget. Yep, for some... Yo, don't ask me why. Okay, here's where we are, just outside Helios 1. Here's where he's supposed to be. Actually, might only stick around... Hang on one sec. Actually, I might only stick around for a few more minutes. I want to do a round of Arc before I go to bed, and actually reasonable time instead of 10 p.m. No, I feel you there. Either way, I always appreciate you popping in. This thing is this NPC, this .exe is supposed to be right here, and for some reason on the last stream, he ended up right about here, and now he's just walking back. Oh yeah, we could also return to Captain Achilles tendon. Maybe stream earlier. Oh, half joke. Oh, half joking. Half joking. That's risque. Well, you know, you know what's funny? I just got done talking about how I just did the reaction, or I did the reaction video today, and I was just having to edit it, and the video was stressful to watch, and I had to watch all that again, because there were some bits in the middle and whatnot I knew I had to edit out. and you're over here like, okay, but also do more. Crazy. All right, Captain Achilles. I'm calling her Captain Achilles now. Because I can't figure out how to pronounce her name. Gills sounds like it makes sense, but it could also be Guy, like French. Or Guilles, like Spanish. Or Gillies, like Greek. I don't know. I don't know this. Let me talk. Maybe someone in Bitter Springs knows how to pronounce it. That'd be awesome. That'd be swell. Ugh. Good lord. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, drink water again. You know what? Lake Mead is like right over there.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
I thought that poster said build mass with ass. This one right here? Oh, you mean the one on the loading screen? That would have been awesome, though. I think they should say that instead. Build mass with ass. Okay, now the second wind of funny is hitting me for that. Yes, I no longer have dehydration sickness, so shut the fark up. Shut the fark up. Shut the fork up. So yeah, like I said, these are refugees from mostly towns and tribes attacked by Caesar's legion, and that were wiped out, and these are the survivors. I still remember what Rotface was saying about. Hang on.
Those medical supplies.
Okay, I was hoping that somebody around here would be able to pronounce her name for me. Well, it's gotta be Gills, right?
I can't believe it. Caesar's legion attacks in force, and I actually survived.
Oh, wait. Fuck, what'd he say? Man, the more I hear about the Caesar guy, the less I like him. He is a fucking... He gets even worse. Like, one of the things that I feel like is a missed opportunity, well, is that, like, he never explores why he makes the Legion so misogynistic. But maybe it's because it's just so... that it's more like a tool for him, and the subject is so impertinent that he actually doesn't feel that way. Because he doesn't... It's funny, he doesn't seem to be misogynistic at all. Like, to a female courier, he just says, okay, let's get down to business. Like, I think he remembers during the NCR when Tandy was in charge, and he talks to her, or talks about her like a worthy adversary, or like someone who everybody relied on. Like, he doesn't seem to believe that. It's just, he seems to, like I said, like, I have my hypotheses for why he does that, but either way, like, just... Like, he also doesn't seem to believe, because he himself, like, if Silas is anything to go off of, he has medical issues. So he doesn't seem to believe, it would be odd if he believed that anyone with medical issues would be inferior, but he also enforces that belief with the Legion as well. And I think those are literally just tools of manipulation for him, that he can use to control people's thoughts and forge the men of the Legion, at least, into warriors. Like, tools which he can use. What was I looking up? Oh, right. Arcade said something here. Arcade Cannon. Dialogue. He has a very unfortunate middle name. Let me just... Come on, load, please. Load, please. Load the page, please. Load the fucking page, please. Thank you. Don't y'all like how I'm so patient? Especially when they advertise all over the place. Holy fuck. I'm literally clearing away 4 advertisements right now. Make that 5. Okay, let's look at, Bitter Spring. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, what RK was saying. It's a shame what happened up here. I understand arguments about the fog of war, but that can't be much consolation to the survivors, or to the NCRs who have to live with what they did here. I love Arcade. Okay, this is why he's my... Alright, have fun. Alright, yay, thanks for popping in. Not yay as in you're leaving. Yay more to you, I guess. You yourself. But yes, thank you for popping in. Arcade here is amazing. Like, almost every single thing that he says is something I agree with. I mean, I don't think there's anything that I disagree with him about. Amazing. Well, maybe Eddie. But I can live with that, and apparently he can too. Captain G, Big G.
Anything else I can do for you?
Are things going better at the camp now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
I don't need any reward. Just keep these people fed and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
I like how you have the option sometimes in video games. Because I'm like, I literally get rich just from the bandits and Legion that I kill. Ugh. Something that I was discussing, I'm not going to obviously talk about the whole reaction video, obviously, but one of the elements I was talking about in it is the theme of personal responsibility. How in that video there was this group that basically they were having a conversation with Parrot, and there was Flail of God. What does that mean? Oh. How about basically blaming him because he was like, "Hey, why are you doing this? You didn't have to do this. I was so close to doing that." I think they're like, "Hey, this is your fault." And like I said, it just plays into the theme of you're blaming someone else for your own actions, and the actions that the person in question were taking were harmful. Like, yeah, that's not one's fault, but your own. There are factors that can contribute to the thing that you're doing wrong and that can contribute to your motivation for doing it. At the end of the day, you are still the one choosing to do it. And this is what bothers me about that. A lot of people view evil and evil people as some force of nature. That we just weather them like a storm. We don't try to hold them accountable. We don't try to hold them responsible. We don't try to get through to them. We just treat them like a force, and that we are supposed to deal with it, and however we deal with it is a testament to who we are as people. But when I say we should take responsibility, I don't mean we the good, I mean we fucking everybody. Even the evil, especially the evil. Because at the end of the day, as much as I would love to see some people in this world no longer be in this world, I think a much more neat outcome would be if they stopped being evil. Because there's only so much to be gained from simply eliminating all dissent and eliminating all sources of evil. At least when it comes to people, like eliminating all evil people. Versus, or instead, you address the cause of the evil, the source of the evil, and you make it so that even those in it. When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his bitch. Okay, is that Whoopez or just someone else, I guess? I mean, I don't really know him. I don't know whether I want him to be my bitch or not. Also, this is the silliest thing, like, if you steal from us, you're gay. It's basically the same energy, Oh, I should probably find the comm officer, huh? Return to your mother. Comm officer Tilden.
You're here to sell something. We don't want any.
Actually, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. What do you do out here?
This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
Stupid colonizer bitch. I don't even know what he means by civilization, but Sergeant Reyes sent me here. I've got a security update for your radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
How are your water supplies right now?
We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Alright?
Goodbye.
Careful out there.
I don't need the surplus ammo, it's probably just guns ammo. NCR doesn't use a whole lot of energy weapons, I've noticed. Probably because they're not as accessible, so there's really no reason to train them on it. I still like this. This is one of my favorites, right next to the Woman of the NCR one. I just like and the NCR is in a cinema. Okay. Go California, go. And then I have to stop myself.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
I'm here to take a massive shit. What do you do out here?
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction.
Till then, no.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Bye. No. She's like, change your mind? Okay. There's stuff out here. There's stuff out this way. Use the fucking door so I can shut it, please. I feel rude leaving the door open. Oh, okay. I guess your pathing dictated that you didn't want to use that fucking door. How did they even... Okay. But yeah, there's stuff out here. In fact...
Sure, just don't treat me like a pal.
I'll write you like a pack promise. You cool with that, arcade? Eddie! Thank you. Here's a minigun plus. Oh, we're still gonna be keeping that. But he's got some room. He's got some inventory room. Oh right. My laser rifle's busted. I know what those are. I know what lies over there. I know what lurks. I know what... Okay. So the cough is back. Okay. It's not quite as egregious, I feel, but it's still a little bit. Well... Let's see here. It's not bad. I can still use it. Oh, that's 4. And all of them are hostile. So we can kill and loot freely. If I can get a headshot, that'd be splendid. Come on, you get that pretty head back into that position. Not bad.
Looks like break time's over. Here we go.
Did I just shoot? I wasn't trying to shoot the weapon.
Here we go.
Oh, lordy. Better idea. I didn't think it would be necessary, but...
Here we go.
Oh! Trying not to hit their weapons.
What a shame. Here we go.
What is happening to Eddie's gun?
Here we go.
I don't like that. I do not like that. I'm going to save. And I'm going to reload. And it is my hope that that will solve the problem. Because I don't really want Eddie to be doing that. Nope, that did not solve the problem. Eddie is still doing that. I don't like that. Why is he still doing that? Let's see, where are the... Here's one remains. Oh, there was only one minigun present and he just grabbed that. Okay. Nope, they both had ammo. Okay. Did this one take it? Nope, he has a super sledge. Where the fuck are the miniguns? There's at least one, possibly two. And it just flew off in the distance when he fucking exploded. I hate having to go for a scavenger hunt for the fucking thing because I can't fucking find it. I'm over here cursing like a hell of a boss character. That's how pissed I am. I'm about to reload it and have that entire interaction all over again because they didn't want to keep the fucking minigun with a fucking inventory. This pisses me off. I'm not exactly awash with miniguns here. And there's not a whole lot that can repair a minigun besides a fucking minigun. Even with the oh my god, why am I missing the thing? That perk. If I don't find this in 30 seconds, I'm reloading where we're doing that entire shit. I'm getting pissed the fuck off already. On the move for your bullshit, New Vegas. Oh, there's fucking nothing here. I am pissed the fuck off. So, here's a new plan. Shoot in the leg. Okay. That's one. We know where he is. If I can just keep them from... I seem to be getting their attention individually. Okay. And if I just draw them in like so... Uh-oh. I'm like, y'all got this, right? And if I can just draw them in... Something broke. You got this, Eddie.
My covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Thank you, Arcade. I'm like, thank you for that little anecdote. And we're already dragging ass. Okay. Sure. And Eddie's still doing that. Okay. Well, one... It'd be great if I could fucking talk. Sorry, y'all. That thing made me grumpy. I'm already just a little on edge, so... Perhaps I should be more grateful, though. Even though I don't... Like I said, one of my goals is a full-time job, but I made a lot of money this week, or this weekend, and even though still don't have a full-time job, I'm very pleased with how far I've come vis-a-vis my goals. Too many guns. We're actually going to hold on to this one for now and not combine it with the other one. Now we're going to see what all the hullabaloo is about. I don't know why that spot's fucking irradiated. I don't have time for that. This. Oh, weapon repair kit. I just realized. That's much better. That is much better. I still gotta find another laser, whatever, doohickey. Hang on, let me actually retract my chair here. Perfect. Let me lean back. There we go. That's better. And my life in real life is good. I'm not jinxing. Or that's not jinxing. That's not jinxing it. I am expressing gratitude to the universe. I am manifesting more of what I would like. More Legion? Do they come out this way? That would be really funny if they did. I'm like, go have the opportunity to do the funniest thing. Oh, I didn't realize how asleep my leg was. Okay. Yep, it's waking up. That hurts. Yep. This spot right. This spot here is what I'm trying to say with words. With fucking full, complete goddamn sentences, please. Holy shit.
Here we go.
Stop dodging! Literally, stop dodging my attacks.
Here we go.
That's a big one.
What a shame. Here we go.
Interesting music here.
What a shame.
Oh, okay. Just fucking disappear, I guess. And I think that's the last of them. The Devil's Throat. What an interesting place. Radix. Spacesuit. Helmet. Giant evolved centaur. Centaur blood has no weight, so what the fuck is that over yonder? Arcade, you don't mind this, do you? You don't mind the radiation? Of course not. A flame fries grenade. The CZ-57 Avenger. Okay. Authority glasses. Why did I want to take those? I forget. Alright, well. Yeah, let's just slowly walk out of here because we don't have anything better to do. We don't have any other plans for this stream except looting this specific gun. Oh, damn. Well, you want some armor? Is that full condition? It's hard to tell. I don't know if it is. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna use this modified minigun. I know, it took me a while to find a minigun at all, and to find the upgrades for it, but I want this shit fully fucking repaired. Well, let's try it. Because I am curious to see if this is at full condition. It's 8449. We'll use a full clip. Eight, 494. Okay. Okay. We still have these. It's a nice, juicy DPS. And look at this. 5mm rounds over here are already damage threshold targeting, but then you got the armor piercing ones. The 57 Avenger. 100 actually has the same applications as... It's actually a little better even than a fully modified minigun. Let us continue.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are
ferals.
Looks like break time's over.
Or you could hit the target, maybe. That would be awesome. I don't know how many rounds I used just now trying to hit the target and failing to hit the target. But that was definitely frustrating to deal with. There we go. That is kind of more or less the outcome that I expected the first time. But it's good that we're doing it now. It's good that we have corrected the behavior. Arcade, why do you grunt like that? Level up, bitch. Soon. I'm sure the Legion's somewhere around here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Looks like break time's over. Looks like break time's over.
Oh yeah, baby. No, I was hoping there'd be something here. Oh, we found that minigun, and that will be a nice gift for Boone. Because he's good at guns. And I think with weapon handling, Oh, I give it to Eddie. Oh, okay. So you need a strength of 10 normally. So I don't know if he'll even be able to properly use that. I think what I looked at with companions is that it basically doesn't matter. They still perform about as well either way, regardless if they have enough strength to wield something, so... That's neat, at least. Are there other ranger stations? There's one fucking all the way down here next to Conwood Cove. There's that one over there. I didn't even know that was there. It's near the 188 trading post. Okay. We'll do a little bit of hopping around. That one will actually have to go through a specific area to find.
Hey.
Just got a wicked itch on my foot. No, take your time.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
Okay, am I a civilian or a soldier? Like, really? What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title comm officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here.
I mean, I don't know what it is about people who are always looking for something to do on the job. I mean, I have a good work ethic, you know, depending on the place. I have a good work ethic when it's like something I either respect my work or I respect the team or what. I still don't mind not having anything to do. Like, I'd much rather be bored than stressed out. Really, a good medium, I feel, is when you have just enough to do to keep yourself busy, you know, but like no real time, like medium paced at most. You know what I mean? I like medium paced. That's where it's at for me. I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
I brought radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure. Sir.
Ranger Station Delta. Oh, okay. I guess you're too good for me to go over that. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one that... Now, funny enough, we are not allowed to unlock that, but we're perfectly fine being here, I think.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Yep, they're just chilling. If y'all have weapon repair kits, I will be taking them off your hands. Fair warning. Alright. Oh, wait. Unauthorized use of radio? You trying to get me struck? You're trying to get me struck by the demons. Wait a minute, do I have... I still have fully repaired pull cue in my inventory. I don't need those. You can have your pull cue back. Super Sledge! Okay, but if you do have... Wrench, duct tape, scrap electronics. Well, I guess that makes me, that one Vexillarius. They're called Vexillarii. For some reason, I've been calling them Vexillarius. Don't ask me why. I thought that was correct. I thought that was what that was. Wow, I really am stealing from NCR here. You know what? I don't need that. I will be putting it back. But I will be keeping this scrap electronics. Oh, Sunset Sarsaparilla lamp. That's cute. And this right here is... They have these maps all over the place. I think Caesar has one too. These might be pre-war schematics here. I'm like, okay, am I not allowed to leave? Like, I don't understand.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh, okay. Literally, anytime, like, anyone in the NCR is saying something like, wow, look how badass our army is, it's just kind of funny to me. Because that's not your own accomplishments. You're literally just kind of, like, looking at someone pointing and laughing and saying, like, haha, and then stepping aside and saying, what the fuck is that? Is it more Cazadors? Is it Legion?
Okay.
No, it's a very...
Do my best.
It's a very dangerous bloatfly. Oh, now it's the Legion. Okay. Well, I'm not fucking caught off guard. Now I can... You people are crazy. So dramatic, and for what? Do I have any... I have 2 fully repaired combat knives. Cowboy repeater. Can I do something with that? Mirror water. Oh, C4. I'll take that too. It's just Loot City over here. I guess I can keep the Brock flower. Give me this and this. Let me drink these. Another brush gun. And more C4. Eight versus awesome. Two fully repaired brush guns. Could use some energy weapons here. Why am I keeping this one? To sell? Did I give them both? I don't know if I gave that one to Cass. I need to figure that out. So we'll head back soon. You know what? I'm gonna eat this Brock flower. And then I'm gonna eat this fresh apple. Nice, healthy little snack. How many of these do I have? These Birtle caps. It'll be Star, Blue Star, or something like that. Whatever it's called. Star Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap. Okay. So 40. Okay. I know how many more I need. That fresh carrot too. I also got a responsible health decision that I made. I've been getting some like these like brand of spicy chicken chunks basically They're very yummy, and usually I would pair them with some tater tots we have in the freezer, but lately I got this bag of baby carrots, and I've been pouring that on instead. And after the thing, like, it's just yummy, you know? Like, it's a different... Eating junk food and whatnot, or eating, like, very savory, very salty, yummy foods, it's different than eating, like, nice, fresh ingredients. Like, it's a different experience overall. It grants you immediate gratification. You don't always feel terrible afterwards, but it's still not always good for your body to eat, like, a nice, creamy pasta or anything like that. But if you're having, like, a healthy meal, if you're having, like, a salad, or if you're having, like, a spinach wrap, or if you're just having some baby carrots, it feels good to eat. The whole experience, like, veggies, certain veggies I like. Raw celery, well, sometimes I like cooked celery and, like, stuff. I actually like raw carrots more than I like cooked carrots, but I can eat that too. Spinach, I usually don't like the taste of spinach